Alright everyone, in this video of 5-star, we will be tier ranking all Ghostface killers from the Scream franchise. With that being said, this video won't be as long as the last since there's not as many characters to talk about. Well, let's just dive right in because I'm excited to talk about the Ghostface killers, so...
Alright, here's the tier list, everyone. Ranking every single Ghostface killer. And kicking things off with Billy Loomis, the original. And of course his partner, Stumacher. And they both go in S tier. And here is why, let me tell ya. I think these two belong in S tier simply because out of all the Ghostface killers, I feel like these two are the best characters, Billy Loomis and Stumacher. They're the originals, and I will forever think of them when I think of Ghostface. Not even that, but I really like both of their feats as Ghostface. Stu's one of the fastest, and Billy is brutal as all hell. Up next is the third person to don the Ghostface mask in the series, which is Mickey Altieri. And Mickey is going straight into A. A because he has 7 kills as Ghostface, but not only that, but he was already a serial killer before donning the mask, which means more kills. So if you put it up there, Mickey is up there with some of the most brutal. I mean, you can say he's the most perfect Ghostface killer we have, in a sense. He was pretty fucking stupid though, let me just say that. Up next, the fourth person to don the mask, which is Miss Loomis. She's going right into B simply because she only killed Randy and that's all she did basically, so Mickey did everything, so at least B. Next is the fifth person, Roman Bridger, and he goes right into A. He's going into A because this man not only took on a room full of survivors all by himself, but he massacred everyone and did it solo. I think Roman Bridger is one of the best Ghostfaces, feat-wise. Obviously, he has to be. And up next on the tier list, we have charliewalker, which is the 6th Ghostface killer to don the costume. He's going right into A tier. Let's just call A tier the attack dogs tier. Simply because charliewalker is simply that. He did 10 attacks and 8 of them were kills in Scream 4. He rivals Roman as strongest, and he is the fastest Ghostface killer. What stops him from being S tier is I feel like he just didn't talk as much after the reveal, which he could have talked about the movie he just made, because on the phone you can see it's edited. Up next is the 7th person to don the Ghostface costume, which is Jill Roberts, and she's going right into S tier. Jill Roberts is the only other person that can rival Billy and Stu as the character. Simply because we follow her the entire movie. She's supposed to be the new Sydney, and then out of nowhere, the plot twist. She's Ghostface, you know, no one's ever topping that again. This character is amazing. Next is the 8th person to don the costume, which is Amber Freeman, and she's going into A tier. Amber Freeman is going right into A tiers with the rest of the attack dogs, simply because she has 5 of the attacks in Scream 5, and 3 of them were kills. So she's very strong up there, and I might as well even say that she's the strongest female Ghostface, especially in the costume. She was just ruthless. Did you see how she killed Dewey and Judy? Getting shit done is what I like my Ghostface doing. Next is Richie Kirsch, and he's going into C tier. I mean, he does have 3 kills, but he's just not as interesting. Next is Quinn Bailey. Again, these last 4 are just not as interesting. But Wayne Bailey's going in B, and Ethan's going into D as well. And there you have it. This is my tier list of all the Ghostface killers. Let me know yours in the comments.
Alright, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my tier ranking of all the Ghostface killers. I hope you enjoyed this short little video I made, and I'll see you back here next month for 5-star.